Good morning, everyone. This is your Hall of Famer, Director Marlon Green, showing you how to be positive and use the pyramids the right way. Hi, everyone. This is your hottest director in the galaxy, showing you how to be positive in a world that's full of negativity. Okay, let's jump straight into it. Trump on economic policy, no go. Trump tax plan, no go, because he's only going to tax the middle class and the poor. Trump owes a lot of people a lot of things. He owes me recognition for being in the Hall of Fame. He owes me to sign my pardon because he signed racist pardon. And I deserve to get some kind of recognition for helping him because now I'm not helping him. He's doing a lot worse off. Ladies, quit asking for what you don't deserve because you don't know when to stop. And the more you get means the less people like me can get, okay? So quit all this fucking whining about these guys when it's time for to open you all's own business, okay? A lot of you all are lazy and you follow the wrong people. It's time for the world to recognize that the KKKs are Luciferians and they don't deserve to get followed behind. We want to ask where God is upon this subject, but if we don't see it's wrong, He's not going to see it's wrong. I'm calling the shots of seeing it's wrong. You assholes can act like it's not wrong if you don't want. You're going to continue to have bad luck. Dallas Police Department has indicted a corrupt cop for shooting an unarmed man messing with his car alarm. What happened was somebody had called the cops on him and he was fixing on his car alarm because it wouldn't go off. The cops shot him before he can explain, and District Attorney Faith Johnson is a fucking moron and a degenerate, and more lawsuits are going to be filed on our women because they are totally detached from modern times. They have been raised as slaves and prostitutes and have been desensitized of looking out for the well-being of their own men. Now she can talk all the shit that she wants, but her not serving us means that she's discriminating against her own men to help white folks, Asians, and all the rest. And this is typical American behavior that they value the people that's fucked up and they value less the people that are stand up, honorable, and straight. Y'all need to change this shit around because this can't continue like this. Uh, the XL pipeline, just as we predicted, we call the shots. There's already been leaks on the XL pipeline from Canada all the way down to Texas. And it wasn't a good idea, and I knew they haven't thought about this when they were doing it, just like they haven't thought about in North Texas bringing Amazon here in a timely, responsible manner. We really don't need Amazon here. They have enough businesses here. They need to quit being racist with these good jobs and give these jobs to other people that deserve. The XL pipeline is a total disaster. Less than 1 year of assembly, we already had a leak, which I predicted, and I hope the Native Americans revoke their license. Less than 1 year of completion, and they already have a leak of oil making a mess everywhere. China has found about 2 billion tons of oil in a remote region of China, and this is one more reason why the big oil companies of America, the UK, Saudi Arabia should start getting their heads out their ass and start investing in alternative fuels, green economy fuels, and renewable energy that is safer for the planet. Come on out to the Denton Black Film Festival and watch Earthbound starring the supermodel Lydia Collinge as we show you how to take care of the planet and expose you to new ideas and technical challenges that can save our planet. Remember, they've always hated on the grassroots, so they're not about to put us in the mainstream media reluctantly when they can manipulate Colin Kaepernick, Beyonce, and all of those rest of those guys are fake philanthropists because they'll do one thing and they'll convince you one thing, then when you turn the back, they'll do another. Beyonce and Jay-Z are the wrong people to market privacy acts for Messenger and Facebook, because they are Illuminati, and the more that they have means the less that you and I have. Now, they can brag about their money, but we are spiritually superior, and you don't have to drag yourself in the mud behind the Zionists, the Queen of England, Beyonce, or none of these Illuminates, because you have the power within you, and they need your pyramid power to exist. They don't even know what the fuck they're doing. They're using pyramids the wrong way, and it's been working with some of you all, but it's not been working with most of us. Israel is an apartheid state under an apartheid government ran by the Luciferians, and that's all I'm gonna say on that. John Conyers is a disgrace, and I'm glad that the Democrats are telling him to get lost, because the Democrats and both Republicans are so fucked up. They've been in office 50 years, 30 years, 25 years, 20. They don't see nothing wrong with it, but I'm going to tell you what's wrong with it. The old school generations are fuck-ups. They'll glut up every fucking thing and expect the next generation to do something when they're the problems. People like Cruz should be dismissed from Congress. People like the Black Congressional Caucus should disband, and people like Smokey Robinson and Mark Morial always getting awards and shit is not getting done. Hey man, y'all niggas think y'all too pretty. Y'all need to do some work or get the fuck out of Dodge, because as long as y'all gays and sissies in charge, nothing is getting done right, okay? The Jerusalem move is better than Tel Aviv, because the Palestinians been getting their ass kicked for decades and nothing is getting done. I suggested that we move out of Tel Aviv because it's too easy for the Jews and the Zionists to spy on Americans and thwart their plans. Now, if they move to Jerusalem, they have two other religions that are significantly influenced in Jerusalem. And I don't think this big move is such a big idea, because they've been taking land, they've been implementing policies that don't work for years in Tel Aviv. So I don't see it's a big idea moving from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem, because of American interest is undermined because they can spy too well in Tel Aviv. So I don't know what the Palestinians and the other guys are so uproared about starting another war. That's already going on, and they need to get their heads out their ass if they think that they're going to continue to serve the Luciferians and prosper, and when they really don't. You women need to graduate to some real men and leave them sissies alone. Behind your back, Barack Obama has campaigned for all women, and he knows that there's a shortage of men in jobs. He campaigned for the homosexuals. Homosexuals are the only one that he looks out for and spends money with consistently. And he, George Bush, and Clinton should be banned from all cultural activities because they are KKK and Luciferians. The last meeting that Barack Obama and George Bush attended together in Selma, Mississippi, March, they got attacked by the KKK right after. George Bush is not your friend. Jimmy Carter is not your friend. Nixon is not your friend. Reagan is not your friend. We're talking about the now. There are too many entertainers in leadership roles, and I'll be damned if I'm going to let you rappers become president and you entertainers become president and you celebrities become president before me. Be satisfied with your entertainment so that I can attend to this leadership shit, because none of y'all don't come close. And the least Jerry Jones can do is return my phone call back for starting his pop-up, because he uses a lot of my ideas, and I'm a veteran, and it's very dishonorable pretending like you don't know who I am.